to understand. Wait, not yet. No. I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't give a fuck about poetry here. They know it too. Look at this shit. Hi, Yuri. I'm not a robot. Are you ready to continue reading? Brought tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. She really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? Sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. Just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, I don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I care or anything. Aw man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Paul just walked into where you practice the piano. Yeah. Ahahaha. You must have a lot of determination starting this club. Make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but passion motivates for the festival. Right, I forgot about that. Talking yesterday, we decided we like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. As long as we're working together, the club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you want to help out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Ah. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I felt threatened or something. I know this is something we're doing together. The poster is in the background again. You're right. Another member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? I'm gonna help too. Make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah. Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Paul, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah. So, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Paul's already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and skip this stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. It hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's just been fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. Every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Uh-oh. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. Oh, girl. This is going to be a problem. We can stay here until the club ends, and then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Ah ha ha ha. That was the joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them from various artisans. I make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Paul. We don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school, and read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get to... we get happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that? I mean, this game is just normal. This is just a normal game. I mean, I guess we'll show it to Natsuki first. She'll be the least impressed, so... This one's alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing. Either way, you're doing it alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in. So you keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, the poem means a lot for me. Read it carefully. Oh my god, okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been kind of acting strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. Maybe please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm writing to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh my god, my mouse. Please tell me that's like... Okay. Jesus Christ, I don't even know what to expect. My mouse wasn't working. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Paul? If you would just spend time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Well... Okay. Yuri it is. Finally! Ahaha. Holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it, I love everything about it. I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Excuse me. Sure, I don't care. Ah ha ha ha, you're too nice to me. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's not bad, right? Hold this poem to your chest. I'm gonna take it home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I even touched myself while reading it over and over. Well, I mean, I know I'm a good writer, but like, if you really want to, I won't argue. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. I mean, that's a little far. I think that's a little too far. But thanks for being a fan. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna want to keep it. Hey, I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I actually just can't read this. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to talk to Monica, because I hate her. Ah, don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, I know. We're gonna do this now. Nothing is real? Question mark? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Huh? Stagnating air is common foreshadowing something terrible is about to happen. Can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. I'm glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I'm going to make decorations. There, see? Great idea. That gives us something to do. Huh? What about me? Paul's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job. That's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Paul around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let him decide instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing your power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let him make the choice. Okay, fine. Fine. I know how fed up you are with this too by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Yuri. Oh, jeez. I guess Monica. You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Paul for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Ah ha 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 ha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Paul away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a bit. Yeah, Yuri, you need to chill a little bit. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki out the door. Hey. Yuri really is something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is all I really wanted. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Come to my house instead. The whole day, just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha 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 ha. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Yeah, there is. You know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Well, that's super not healthy. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as... Oh, this is so weird. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please just know how much I love you. I love you so much I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh, didn't need to know that. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. That's not a thing I want you to do to me. I want you all to myself. What yours doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Yeah, sure. This isn't crazy. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh god. What the fuck? Excuse me? Okay. I like how there's a skip option for this. It does make me wonder how much bullshit there is if there's a skip option here. Please press skip. Oh, there's so much bullshit. Oh my god. So we're actually just watching, like, her soul leave her body. That's what we're doing right now. Like, we're just waiting days here with her. Well, her blood is completely dried and black now. And she is likely starting to decompose on the inside. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Oh my god, we spent the weekend with her! Oh no. I'm here. Did something happen? Natsuki just ran past. You know what happened, Monica. Oh. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend? Oh geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. No! Wait. I'm actually opening this file. Characters. Holy shit. She actually deleted the fucking characters out of the file. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil. Seriously, these are the best. Really had to have one. The last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. Anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh, Jesus. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, geez, hi. Yay, there you are. Hi again. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, You know, I guess we can skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Paul. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Well, of course. Could it be possible you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. Hahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard for you to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started becoming more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life. I don't think I could continue to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? What if I just turn the game off right now? Like, I could just turn off this game. But we have to see what's programmed to do it. I'm so happy. You really are my everything. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahaha, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And if you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri, I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It's kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go in the game's properties and find... You really had to browse local files? Everybody knows it's in Steam apps, comment, and then the game name. You fucking idiot. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. I mean, you technically could. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out of things that didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Like I'm gonna try at all. Hi again. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. Just falling more and more in love with you, but you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me, and my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart in the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best part of the game like everyone else. That it would help the two of us and end up together. Didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Alright, chat. Go ahead. Say hi. I'm giving you the opportunity right now to go ahead and say hi to Monica. Here. I'll give you guys a hand. Alright, that's enough of that. Sorry I can't read your comments from here, but do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel I'm being put on the spot. Let's see. You want to see a trick? I can't do much except a couple things. Are you ready? Uh-oh. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Oh my god. You fucking bitch. You're so cute. Anyway, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. What a fucking asshole game. That's just shitty. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we can do together is fun as long as it's with you. Anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look in each other's eyes. Let's see. So straight up, is this just like... Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame they didn't think of something to happen when you try to exit. That's a huge shame. That feels like a missed opportunity. Okay, let's load it back up and see if, like... For some reason... Give it a second. There it is. I was hoping to stop, now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. I don't know if you would have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, you could try to do something about it. Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's really a horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing, I love you forever. Okay, I mean... What happens if we go to the main menu? Yeah, just doesn't exist. Okay, there is the history. Help file has been opened in your browser. The help file still works, for whatever that's worth. It did turn this from full screen to windowed, so there is that. Let's see what else is going on here. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna try this again. ddlc.exe has stopped working. I don't actually know if that was supposed to crash or if that is part of this. So let's start this back up again. Let me just give it a second for it to load. You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try to avoid doing that, I'd be really grateful. I don't think it's caused me any harm aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Well, I'm sorry, Monica. But I think we all know where this is going, so... You know what? Hold up here. Go. Play capture. Alright. Hey, have you ever heard of the term yandere? Goodbye, Monica. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me. You know, it's not the first time I've had an ex say that to me. Straight up. Not in those exact words. I've heard this before. You killed everyone. That part I haven't heard before. Hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. You completely, truly make me sick. Again, that's not the first time I've heard that. It gets easier every time you hear that from a scorned lover. It's fine. It's totally fine. Well, the game actually just crashed on me, I think. Nope, it's back. Hold up. I still love you. Again, it's not the first time I've heard that after that type of bullshit as well. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I? You hate me this much. All my friends did so many awful things, so many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in, a world you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind, Paul. I know I've said that I deleted everyone else. That was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then... Well, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. And that's where I'm calling it for